The postseason begins for the New York Mets as Game 1 of their wild card round series against the San Diego Padres gets underway tonight all season long. I've been talking to my guy, Jake Brown, co-host of the Amazing But True podcast. Jake will be at Citi Field on Friday night, but he joins me now to talk some Mets baseball. Jake, how are you feeling?
I'm excited. It's very few and far between, Dexter, that the Mets make the playoffs. It all begins tonight at Citi Field. Should be a raucous atmosphere all weekend.
It should be. Now, look, I know, and I feel this way, you're generally always pumped about the Mets, right? But I was talking to a friend the other day who said this is a 101 season. It kind of feels like a 60-win season. I know that might be a little bit harsh, but are you really that excited about this series after how the season ended with the team not winning the division?
They still tied for the division. I mean, they lost the tiebreaker, but one game against the Braves goes another way. Another game goes the other way. Then we're talking about an entirely different situation here. So I understand the negativity, and I get it. When I did the show from AC on Sunday, I was pissed off. I was yelling. I was screaming. It took a few days, but I've recovered, and, sweeping the Nationals helped kind of rejuvenate my energy here as a fan. But this team is fine. This is 101 wins. The only time they won more games in franchise history was 1986, which was the greatest season in the history of the franchise. This team is different. There's a reason they're doing these Mets slogans, because these Mets are different. And I said Buck Showalter's going to win his first World Series with the Mets. He's got the roster to do it. I'm feeling good. I'm in good spirits right now. And, some very interesting roster decisions we'll get into, but San Diego's a tough matchup, and they beat the Mets 4-6 during the regular season. But there is no doubt that the New York Mets are a better team than San Diego Padres.
Okay, see, I like this because you've been keeping the same energy, Jake, all season long, not backing down now. For those who don't know, Jake picked the Mets to win the World Series at the beginning of this year, but we'll get into that a little bit later. The deadline, as you mentioned, for the wild card rosters, that was 10 a.m. this morning. Andy Martino of SNY reported that both Starling Marte and Francisco Alvarez will be on the roster. Joel Sherman of The Post reports that Carlos Carrasco, Trevor Williams, and Taijuan Walker are not on the wild card roster, but Darren Ruff is. So what do you make of these roster moves here, Jake?
Yeah, very interesting. And Starling Marte, if you follow me or you listen to Amazing But True, I begged and pleaded for him to come back for the playoffs, to the point that he saw my Instagram story. So I'm going to take partial credit for Marte rushing to come back here. I'm kidding, but Marte's back. And if Tyler Naquin's not on the roster, this puts you in a spot where you got to think Marte has a chance to start one or more of these 3 games, potential 3 games. Hopefully it's done in 2, but you got to figure he has a chance to start. Unless they're going to go McNeil, Reich, Yorme second, Escobar third, I can't imagine Marte's just going to be used as an extra pinch runner, but maybe they want to exploit speed against a Padres team that is not good against guys on the base pass. But so you're going to see Terrence Gore come in at some point in close game and make a big steal. But is Marte just that? Is he just a pinch runner? In my estimation, if he's on this roster, he's good to at least pinch hit and maybe start in right field. So this was very interesting. Ruff, they saw 3 lefties in that Padres bullpen. They saw that Blake Snell might pitch a game 3 if it happens. And they said, we want that righty veteran bat who's been there before over Mark Vientos. And I get it. As frustrating as it's been, believe me, I get it with Ruff. But he's a veteran. He's been in the postseason. I'm fine with him. And Alvarez, another guy against lefties. You saw him hit that mammoth homer the other night. He's got power, and he looks like he belongs. I know he threw the bat a few times and didn't look great in Atlanta, but at home in front of the fans, he's got a power and he's got that swing to him where if there's a lefty that comes in and you got to pinch it for Vogelback, I'll live with pinch hitting with Alvarez and having a chance at a home run. The Mets are looking like one swing of the bat, changing the game, changing the series, changing a season, and Vogelback's that guy, and Ruff is just the veteran over Vientos. So, I'm fine with these roster decisions. The pitching decisions, those guys just pitched the other day. You're hoping you don't need a long man in Trevor Williams. Cookie, you're hoping you could save for a DS. Same with Ty Walker. They both just pitched. I don't know if there was really going to be a spot for them to even have a shot to come into a game. So I completely understand those decisions. But the Marte one, let's see. If he looks like he might be good to go, Dex.
We will see if Starling Marte is good to go for at least one of the games in this series. Now, the Mets offense, they struggled at times in September. You know this, Jake, and they faced a tough pitcher in Game 1 in Yu Darvish. How imperative is it that the lineup gets to Darvish early to give Max Scherzer some run support?
Yeah, it's not just that. It's get these fans in the game. A lot of Mets fans, like we said, were down. If you could go up early and rock City Field, say 1-0, and you get a run in the first couple of innings, and then it's top of the sixth, top of the seventh, 1-0 game, base loaded, 2 outs. That place is just going to be on fire. So that's a big aspect of it. And yeah, Yu Darvish has had the Mets number 5-0, 2.56 ERA, 8 starts against the Mets, 2-0 this season with a .64 ERA. He outdueled Max Scherzer in July at Citi Field. So he has experience here. He has experience against the Mets. This is a different team. This is a different team from those Mets teams. This is a different Padres team from those teams after the deals they made. These Mets have added a few bats, and I'm not saying they're great bats, but it's a different lineup than what Yu Darvish faced. And the crowd, you hope, gets to him. You hope they could get him, raucous atmosphere. They get him rowdy, throw, a couple of walks, because this Mets team, if you start a guy like Marte and he gets on, that's your hope, is steal second, move him to third, drive him in with a sac fly. And that's something the Mets got away from in Atlanta, is the small ball, getting guys over, stealing bases. And the Mets are going to have to go the Buck Showalter, get old school, steal bases, move guys over. If you want to win these close games against the Padres team that after the deadline, people said, oh, they're going to win the World Series. And Mets said, not so fast. We're the 101 win team here. We had a better record than you. And we want to, rematch with the Dodgers. We want to rematch with the Braves, most importantly, in an NLCS. So I am looking forward to seeing what they do here. And I expect Scherzer to deal. I'm going to say 7 innings, 1 run, Ottavino 8th. Diaz shuts it down to the 9th.
Oh, there you go. Nice prediction there from Jake Brown, co-host of the Amazing But True podcast. Jake, thank you for joining me and always keeping that optimistic Mets energy. We appreciate it.
Forget Suns in 4, Mets in 2.
Mets in 2. There we go. All right, Jake.